Hope you're doing well on this Thursday, November 6th, 2025. Don't mind me, I'm just clicking over here because I'm going on Instagram as well. So thank you for joining me on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Insta, all of those cool social media sites. Um, you might notice a little different setup behind me, and that's intentional. Here's what the scoop is. This is kind of where I used to live stream and sketch and create all the time from until probably last year. Um, I am at my standing kind of desk area in my same studio space. You can see across from me, that's where I've been sketching lately. But when I sit down, when I sketch there, I am sitting down. And it might sound like a weird statement, but here's the thing. I notice when I sit down and sketch, it's a totally different energy than when I'm standing up. So I'm trying to go. I think I'm gonna go old school again, and we'll see how it goes. Standing up and sketching. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's switch the desktop for a second. Boom. So I am testing this out. I have a different microphone here set up. I hope if anybody's out there, you can let me know if it's working or not. If you guys can hear me okay. That would be amazing if you can. And I am just clicking some buttons because I switched my computers to the other computer, so I have to make sure everything's up and running, which I think it is. Cool. So I'm really on just to kind of test this out, see if this setup's going to work okay, if the sound is okay, how the lighting is, and I am going to venture down a different path sketching topic, and I think I'm gonna work on. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm trying to create, but I'm gonna just get something started on here today. We'll see how it goes. Um, Again, I'm just testing this. I don't think the entire sheet of paper is on screen. Let's see. So we are kind of in testing mode. What I do have today is I have a paintbrush, fairly inexpensive paintbrush. I don't even know where it came from. I just found it in a bin of paintbrushes. Um, it might be from IKEA. It might be. I have some dirty water, and I have a graphite stick. So that's all I'm going to work with right now. I'm going to throw some graphite down on paper. Um, just checking. I don't know if Facebook is streaming right now or not. Let's see. I also got to pull up my comments here. Thank you guys for playing along with me here on my tech stuff as I'm revisiting this new work setup, new old work setup. And why is it showing that comment? So something wacky is going on with my Windows screen here with comments. That's okay. That's why we're testing stuff out. It's all good. There we go. I figured it out. All right, we're good to go. Um, and let's see. I should be also live on Insta. I think. I don't know. How do I see myself? Can I see myself live on Insta if I'm live? Yeah, IDK. All right. All right, guys. Here we go. So let's throw down some water. Paper towels I don't have, of course, so that's okay. My goal right now is I just want to throw down some graphite on here, kind of get this kind of gray, murky looking background that I'm going to be working on top of. So let's do it. So let's just throw some graphite down here, kind of brush it on. No particular order, guys. This may not go anywhere, but you don't know. This is part of the creative playground. Just throwing stuff down, seeing what happens. mic there a little bit. I'm kind of wishing I had some graphite powder right now. I think that might be more of what I'm picturing in my brain. But we're just going to throw in this graphite stick and just keep adding it here. If anything, this is therapeutic right now. I have had a day off of school, which has been awesome. Good day to catch up on some loose ends. Got a nice walk in today with my pup. That was fun. Definitely needed some fresh air on this beautiful fall day. So you can see the water is all running down. I am working on an angled surface right now. Hey, if you're watching live, let me know, say hello. Feel free to ask me questions. Let me know if you can hear me also. Like I said, I'm kind of working back at my old setup here because I just feel like standing up and doing some creating. I have a different energy level when I'm standing and sketching and drawing versus when I'm sitting down. And hopefully the lighting is okay on this paper as well. So one of the reasons I originally switched to the other side of the studio to sit down was my Mac here. My Mac computer was not working too well. It was like, I don't know, sounded like it was kind of on its last legs, but I've been through it, kind of tweaked it a little bit, and I think it's doing pretty good right now. I love this Mac. It's a big 27-inch screen. Awesome for doing like CAD work on it, design work. And again, I just like the idea of standing up and doing this. Also, if I had some tea or coffee, oh, I have coffee. No, it has milk in it. If I had some straight up black coffee, I'd throw some on here. You know what? I have a sepia marker. Let's try that too. Here we go. Let's see. I am just double checking them live stream on all things because my internet signal indicator is not showing full internet. Darn this technology. Just kidding. Oh yeah, I kind of like the sepia marker on here. I posted a video. I did another hike. I call it Hike and Mic, M-I-C, like microphone. Hike and mic, off the cuff kind of video today. I filmed it while I was walking. I posted it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll upload it to YouTube soon. Check it out. It was just me kind of riffing and talking about patience and the on-demand world we live in. It was just something that kind of came to me as I was walking, and I just love doing that on those walks. It's just putting the video on, and just kind of when these random thoughts hit me, I'll just talk about it. So check it out and let me know what you think. Oops. You know what? I'm going to grab some ink as well. This is, like I said, this is creative playtime. I'm trying to create a dark background. I want to try different inks, colors, mediums, and see what happens. Let's see. I'm just grabbing some inks over here. Boom. What else am I going to grab? Oh, I don't have any more walnut ink. Well, that stinks. It's all good. All right, I'm back. We need I need a GoPro so you guys can follow me around here in my 10 by 8 room as I'm looking for stuff. How am I going to do this? Well, this is going to be brave because I don't have anything small, a small brush right here. So there we go. Just living on the edge with that a little bit. Don't want to spill it. And if you're just tuning in, you're like, what is this guy doing? He's just making a mess. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm making a mess. And you know what? It's pretty darn fun. Again, I'm just playing around. I'm just trying to trying to get a certain look for a background. And I won't know until I try different things, right? So I thought I'd just come on and just show you kind of my thought process. Show you it's not all about just creating sketches that look like buildings or something else. It's about just being playful and trying different things also. Paper is saturated. It's 140-pound watercolor paper. What brand is this? I'm trying to think what brand. I don't even know what brand it is. I just pulled it out of my flat file drawers over here. Cool. I'm just looking to see what I have right next to me. I have a cup here with some markers, pens. Nothing there I want to use. Okay. All right, let's see what else I can grab. Yeah, I want to try this. This is copper ink. Shaking up some copper ink here. Let's see how it looks. I don't think I've used this yet. I'm gonna shake it up. Let's give it a try. It's called copper ink. I don't even know. I'm just gonna pour it right on again because I don't have any small brushes next to me. Whoa. That is copper ink. I kind of like it. Let me dilute it a little bit. It's drying pretty fast, I'll tell you that. Whatever that ink is. Might be acrylic ink. Very cool. I want to put the cap on so I don't spill it, because I will spill it. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I want to throw in there right now. Maybe. Let's see. Here we go. Let's try this color ink. time of the year is so spooky. It gets dark early. It's not even 5 o'clock and it's getting dark out there. It's kind of spooky. I like that color. This will be really interesting to see how it dries. All right, cool. So yeah, it does look like a big mess, right? And that's good because that's what I want it to look like. I'm just trying to create an interesting background that I want to come sketch on top of later. I have some colors in mind I want to add on top of this. So I might just do another minute or two and then we'll let it dry and maybe I'll pop on later and to see what we can add to it. Let me know if any questions or comments as I wrap up. I am making a mess over here. All right. Yeah, so I think this will dry pretty interestingly. Let's see if I do that with the camera. Let me see with the light a little bit, see if that looks any different. Maybe that's a good position. Cool. All right. I think that's going to be it for now, guys. So thank you for watching. Again, this was just me coming on, trying to make sure this location is going to work with the camera setup, the microphone, the light. Now it's back on. So there you go. That's why we're testing the tech out right now. I also realized I probably need to be turning the camera. Let's see. Because I'm standing here. Boom. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging in there. I'll be back on sometime soon.